What's good with y'all boys, man? I hope y'all are staying blessed as always, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm going over my 3 favorite lockdown builds of 2K23, and this goes for current gen and next gen. So if y'all are ready for this video, go ahead and drop a like before the video even starts. Subscribe to the channel because 75% of y'all are not subscribed, and let's go ahead and get into it. Stop spending over $100 on these NBA jerseys. Pick up a jersey over at Pristine Jerseys for a fraction of the price. They have everything you want. The link is down in the description. So basically, I'm gonna be showing you guys in today's video 3 different height variants of the pure lockdown builds that we see on this game, and the 3 different height variations that are the best heights to use when making a lockdown build. And I will be showing footage of each height that I show. The first footage here is on my 6'5". Y'all love this build. This build has a 99 speed, the 99 steal, 99 perimeter defense. This is the speed demon, and each of these locks could be best for you in different situations. Some of y'all have different teams, or y'all play with the same people over and over. Y'all come in, y'all load in with the same people that have the same builds. Some of y'all run with randoms. I'm gonna get each and every one of y'all the best lockdown build that fits you. Firstly, the 6'5" lock. This lock is gonna be the speed demon, the perimeter demon. If you guys play with consistent centers, if you guys play with consistent swing builds, power forward and centers that will swing and take the paint for you, this build can still get blocks, right? But that's not what this build is meant for. That's not what the 6'5" is meant for. If you were doing an all-around lockdown build, you would have one of the lockdowns that I would show you later in the video. But for the 6'5", this is perfect if you're running a 2-3 with, you run with the same people every day, and you're just a speed demon taking multiple people up top. Pause. But you can guard multiple passing lanes, and you can guard multiple people up top. You could guard both people up top and just have your teammates double team somebody. You could double team somebody yourself on this build and still have the speed to get back. You guys can full court press on this build and still have the speed to get back. You guys, have the defensive attributes to get through the screens. You guys are each one of these lockdown builds are gonna have max defense, right? They're all gonna be pure locks. They're all gonna have like 32 plus defensive badges. But look right here, I'm all the way in the paint just playing lanes, and I come all the way up and play somebody at the perimeter. So if you guys want to have fun, a fun speed demon lock, I recommend this build. I can't recommend it enough. This is my favorite lockdown build because the way my team plays is I always play with Joey. Y'all know him. He's always on center, or he's always on a 99 block back end build, and he's always taking the paint. And if I can swing with him, I can swing with him early. If my dude drives, I can take the corner or swing to the passing lane to the big. And the sooner I do that, because this build is fast, the sooner the center can go down to get the block shot. I also have a pro-am video where we ran 2 speed demon locks. We had a lock with a 99 speed and a lock with a 97 speed. We were stuck in a 2-3 against a 5-out team. Now, 2-3 doesn't work against 5-out, but since we were so fast up top, we could literally each play 2 people on our own. So literally the center could stay paint, so there was no rim running. Now this is my 6'5" lockdown build right here. I have the contact dunks. I only have a 77.3, but you can tweak this. You can make it however variant you want. You don't need that low of a 3-pointer. This is just my build. But 99 speed, 99 steal. I did go 63 block to get the silver chase down artist, and you get the bronze acre and stuff. But this build isn't really meant to block and stuff like that. We upgraded the rebounding mainly for the badges. We're gonna get about 32 badges, and then we go on to the speed and acceleration. This build is meant for speed. You're supposed to be a speed demon on this build. I'm never in the paint blocking shots, but if I do find myself down there, I have some interior, some block rating if I do end up down there. But I'm really just doing it for the defensive badge attribute, or the defensive badge count. Now speed, you want to take this all the way up to a 95. If you're not going at least like a 93 plus speed, there's really no reason to make this, and you can make them a little bit taller if you're not making that. Now 80 acceleration is still really fast. Vertical, I went 75 for the contact dunks, and the stamina all the way up to a 99. So that was the speed demon lock, can play multiple people and is ultimately the funnest lock. But now we're on to the 6'6", 6'7". I'm gonna put both of those heights in the same category because they're both really meta. These are pretty much the hybrid between the 6'5" and the 6'9". These are the main lockdowns, the meta lockdowns that you see. They're not quite as slow as a 6'9". They're still fast, as you see. I'm still playing lanes. But the 6'6" and the 6'7", you can be heavy, and especially with the 6'6" lockdown, you can have high strength. I have a 90 strength on this build that you guys are seeing right now. The build video dropped not too long ago if you guys want to watch that one. But this build has a high strength, but it's also still fast with an 88 speed, so you can kind of do it all. You can kind of bump. If you guys don't know, I think they said 20 strength equals like 1 tier of clamps, kind of. I think it was 2K Toots that did that. You guys are gonna go watch over there, 2K Toots. They did a testing on strength and how you get more bumps and people can't blow by you. So these 6'6", 6'7", they're a bigger body, they cover up more of the court, they're not slow, they're still fast, they got good strength, and they're just all around a good lockdown build. Especially the 6'7", they get pick dodger as tier 1, but the 6'6", you can make him heavy and still be fast. So this is pretty much like the hybrid lock. You know, you can still get stops in the paint. This man's trying to back me down because he sees I'm on my 6'6", but he didn't see the 250 part, man. I'm max weight on this. So it can kind of like block shots, but it's still fast enough to play lanes down low. It can still cover up top and still cover corner. It's going to get a decent block, not like anything like gold anchor, but it's going to get a decent block, gold chase down artists and things of that nature. And the 6'6" locks, mainly the 6'7", that's the most meta lock you'll see in the Pro-Am and all that. But this is, you know, as meta as it's going to get. This is my 6'6" lock. I have a high strength to get bumps and stuff like that. This lock build is if you want to get bumpy. Last lock, speed demon, play multiple people, play multiple lanes, rotate fast. This one is if you want to get bumpy and shut somebody down on the paint, on the perimeter, both. This one gets contact dunks. This one actually gets an 86 3-point threshold for the Hall of Fame Claymore. I only had a 75 or a 70 passing accuracy. I usually go 75, but I made this build in season 2. 75 blocks, so we get to go chase down bronze anchor. Bronze anchor is not that much worse than silver anchor. Silver anchor is ass. Just go bronze, and the physicals are all there for us. Now on to the big boy 6'9" lockdown build. Shout out to Spillboy over at the 2K Labs for supplying me with this footage. There's some really good footage, man. He goes crazy on his 6'9" lock. Now what I can recommend you about the 6'9" is you could play both power forward and lockdown on this build. You could play up top, or you could literally hold down the paint or play in the middle in a 2-3 zone. So this is the most versatile lock. I'll tell everybody, if you're only making one build and you want it to do multiple things, the 6'9" is the best height to go with in the game. It's the most versatile height in the game. So if you want to do multiple things at once while still playing at a high level, you guys can make a 6'9". Look at this man, bro. He's blocking centers. This build's gonna have Hoff anchor. The 6'9s can do it all, bro. And they're gonna be long. They're gonna cover up a lot of the court. A mean chase down, cockback dunk off of the glass. He's beat, but he's still getting back because this build is going to have Hall of Fame chase down artist and Hall of Fame anchor. But the build is still going to get silver clamps. Now, gold clamps is significantly better than silver. But remember, your 6'9" max wingspan, you can play up top, but you could also swing and play back end. This is really the meta back end build, but this build can also play lockdown up top. So you can do multiple things on this 6'9" build. A lot of people, whenever they make 6'9s, they make an all-around build. But if you make it just a pure defensive build, you can get some chase down blocks like that, which are absolutely insane. If y'all are watching this video and y'all have any 6'9" lockdown builds, y'all can go ahead and vouch for the other people in the comments so they can lean towards making one build or the other. But if you're not making multiple builds this year and you just want one build to go out there, have fun, and be able to do multiple things at the same time on the same build at a high level and do it good, you can go ahead and make the 6'9". Now this is how I'm making my 6'9", little lockdown back end. I have Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame, rebound chaser. You really don't need Hall of Fame rebound chaser, I'm not gonna lie. You could knock that down to a 94, 93 to have gold, and then you could then upgrade the 3-point rating. If you guys want offensive rebound instead of defensive rebound, you guys can swap that too. You guys can edit this. You don't need high finishing or high finishing badges on the 6'9" because the tiers are so set up in your favor that you don't need, hella finishing badges. But you can set up something like this, or you can tweak it, bro. I hope this video helped somebody out. If it did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new, and as always, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Love y'all.